Notice of non-valid police action, your name or organization. Your address. City, state, zip code. Email address. Phone number. Date. 2. Recipient's name or organization. Recipient's address. City, state, zip code. Subject. Formal notice of non-valid police action and jurisdictional challenge. Dear, recipient's name. Legal basis for this notice. This letter serves as formal notification that any police action taken against the undersigned or their property without legal jurisdiction, probable cause, or constitutional authority is considered non-valid, unlawful, and subject to legal challenge. The recipient is hereby placed on notice that any continued engagement in such actions may result in civil and criminal liability under applicable laws. 1. Requirement for jurisdiction. Law enforcement officers must demonstrate lawful authority before engaging in detainment, search, seizure, or use of force. 2. Due process violations. Any police action conducted without proper warrants, probable cause, or adherence to constitutional protections is invalid. 3. Liability for unlawful actions. Officers acting outside their authority may be held personally and professionally liable for civil rights violations. 4. Right to challenge police misconduct. The undersigned reserves the right to challenge any invalid or unconstitutional police action in a court of law. Immediate required actions. 1. Cease and desist from any unlawful enforcement. Any ongoing actions that exceed lawful authority must be immediately halted. 2. Provide legal proof of jurisdiction. If law enforcement officers assert jurisdiction, they must provide verifiable documentation proving legal authority. 3. Acknowledge constitutional limitations. The recipient must confirm in writing that they recognize the constitutional limits on police authority and will act in compliance with the law. Legal consequences for noncompliance. Failure to comply with legal limitations and continued engagement in non-valid police actions may result in civil rights lawsuits. Victims of unlawful police actions may seek financial compensation and injunctive relief. Criminal charges against officers. Law enforcement personnel acting outside legal authority may face misconduct, abuse of power, or federal civil rights violations. Federal and state investigations. Continued non-valid police actions may be subject to DOJ, State Attorney General, or civil rights investigations. Public and legal accountability. Officers and agencies engaged in unlawful conduct may be exposed to public scrutiny, reputational harm, and legal sanctions. This notice serves as official documentation that any non-valid police action will be contested and challenged under applicable state and federal law. The undersigned reserves all rights to seek legal remedies and hold responsible parties accountable. A response addressing this matter is expected no later than specific date. If further clarification is required, you may contact me at your contact information. Sincerely. Your name. Your position, if applicable. Your organization name, if applicable. Enclosures, list any attached documents,